Yes, just hug the wall. What they said.
Where
We're
we're
up here pretty
standing
far.
is like south on the diagram, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the safe spot
Yes.
is where we just ran up the stairs.
Okay, just wanted to clarify.
Yeah.
Let's just
Boss
check
does drop the little
positions here.
hammers, so like if you can be offset from the tank's little nebula, you probably like avoid getting hit by one.
This is the my right spot, right? Right about here.
Yeah, right
Ish.
up there is good.
Yep. I'm just trying to check everybody. Blazing is
Blazing's-
not in the right spot right now.
You guys need to move back more. What's the...
Bane, you understand I am coming towards you if Doan blinks to me. So you and Foxy would pinch up. You guys can go. The Warlocks, Ultima, Bash, Foxy, everybody needs to go like 5 steps uphill.
Blazing, you should be on the very top of the stairs.
Blazing needs to go all the way up to the
Yeah.
almost all the way
He's
to
gonna
the
go stay on that fire.
Basically, yep. Oh, Bane. If you pull the boss because you're off the wall, you're going to waste a little bit of time here. All right.
Sorry.
This looks
This
good.
is where I'm supposed to be on that diagram right here.
Yes,
So-
I literally put you forward because I thought maybe there's a chance you don't get one shot fucking Noonkin. If Herod comes at you, you just gotta pinch back, and then when the guy runs away, yell at Rip, and hopefully Rip will put him back, and then you can move back.
So these are positions, and let's just really quickly cover. We already went over to spells. The spells help us beat the enrage time. That has to happen very quickly. Both imbued assault and slows. Avoid the falling gold circle stars. There will be a stationary fire swirl. Just move out of it. Very easy. There'll be a tornado ball that comes around. For casters, you guys are just going to hug the back wall. For melee, you can eat the fireball. Just kind of like sidestep through it as it comes through. They're saying the speed you go through that fireball impacts how much damage it does. It really doesn't do a lot of damage. That's not what's going to wipe us. Other than that, Rathis, Herod has a frontal cone, so you need to be aware of that. Not be
What's the name of the ability I need to kick again? It's
Peeled Secrets.
Peeled Secrets.
Yeah, peeled secrets.
And our kick
Correct.
order on that is CK number 1, Sandy number 2. You guys just be vocal. We need that in tune all fight long. Backup is Punisher. Let's just have a general rule. You guys kick 25% or less into the cast bar. If it's ever over 50%, Punisher, it's safe to assume you can use your backup kick. That is a raid wipe. That is what we died to Tuesday when we gave this a shot. Doan does a blast wave, so if he blinks on top of you, just make sure you're between the wall and him.
Tell
All
us
right,
you're probably
let's-
shot calling, like when to swap off and shit.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we should be able to kind of kill them
Yeah.
all in the same.
So the goal here for
But
every
we'll see.
caster is we're trying to get Doan first because he might jump to a shit place late in the fight, so we want him to be the lowest first. We
Yeah,
can't
that
kill
kind
him,
of makes sense.
and then we're swapping to Herod. Then when we get to Herod to like 10 or 15%, we're going back to Doan, and the dots should have probably got him pretty fucking low by that point. So we're trying to get off Doan at around 25, and then got to kill all of them within basically 4% of each other.
All right, let's give this a dry run. The goal of this poll is to survive ideally 5.5 minutes. Show me that you guys can do that again. I don't care if you want or do no damage. Like, just survive this enrage here. First poll. Try not to die. We've kind of covered everything that can kill you. We've talked about the variability of Doan porting around. So focus on mechanics. I literally just can delete the damage meter for this poll. It does not fucking matter. Survive. We're going to look at every death and talk about every single death so that people very clearly understand.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let them pull them all up first.
We're worried about
Interrupt.
I can't
mechanics and
shadow
kicking.
step up the stairs.
Got the
That is
first kick.
bullshit.
Good to know.
Well, I think we all fucking kicked there. But the order was me and then you.
Got it.
okay.
And take slows off of people.
Lanes.
It's like,
What
yeah,
the fuck
like,
am I
Clear.
supposed to say it?
Oh.
Interrupt.
I got the next kick.
Try and get Vicious back down. Or that's Doan that's in.
Interrupt.
Got it.
Interrupt.
Can't get that one. What the fuck?
Oh, the Ultima die.
Interrupt.
We'll look at it after.
Blades.
Out
Clear.
Rathus.
Interrupt.
Got it.
Yo,
Are you
he's
just
standing
tongues
right
on
in
this
that
guy?
AoE.
Interrupt.
I had to come up a little bit. Get those dispels.
Gotcha.
Vicious does, yeah, but
Blades.
that's one thing we didn't really talk about.
Clear.
Vicious does a port around and garrotes people,
Interrupt.
so healers need to focus them.
Got the kick.
It's a physical bleed.
I
See,
feel like
worst case scenario, you can eat that. That does not do a lot.
Okay.
Interrupt.
You're already at 4 stacks, by the way. Here comes the tornado, and lava is filling up.
Interrupt.
So for the tornado to be against the wall,
I think I got
and slows are out on
Interrupt.
casters. They need to be dispelled when we
Blades.
can.
Clear.
we missed the kick.
Oh,
It's going
okay.
out like every 6
Yeah, we're
seconds.
Interrupt.
Anytime we miss
Oh,
a kick,
fuck.
we're gonna die.
Yeah, missing the kick, it's GG's.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
it's
go
going
to the
off
edge.
and mine's still on
Interrupt.
cooldown.
We need 5 kicks on this guy. It's ridiculous.
You gotta talk about a time of rotation.
Blades.
Yep.
Clear.
Because it's like every 3 seconds.
So Zentheria, can we
Maybe
get
we
you to
time it
have
longer?
interrupt as well?
So
Yeah,
before
I'm already
damage is a
using it.
problem, before damage is a problem, let's just put cleavage back on Vicious. So it's 1 extra kick there. Probably not doing great damage done anyways, right?
I'm guessing not. Yeah.
Yeah. If we start running into damage problems, then we'll have to swap off or whatever. But just for learning for now.
I don't
first
think
thing-
you face tank Doan. Let's answer Cheerio's question here. I don't think you tank him. You when he
Yeah, if you're a
teleports you, you
caster,
just
get
shift.
the fuck away. Yeah.
Just shift.
But the reason that we're spread out is the starfall hammerfall thing. If you go stack on somebody else, you're decreasing their damage, but it's not a problem if you're doing it because Doan's on your ass. Move back when your spot's clear. He does melee, yes.
Yeah, I died to a Doan melee, so he does melee.
So is our backs against the wall primarily because of the tornado and the blink?
Tornado, yes.
Tornado mostly.
If you're
So-
on that lip, you don't get hit by it.
You don't need to be on the wall unless the tornado's out. To be honest with you, if that's throwing off your range or line of sight, then yeah, you can, and you can even eat the tornado. But
I guess we should ask
ideally-
this question. Did anybody have LOS issues there other than blinking up the stairs?
So if Doan is on you as a caster, do you make sure he can't melee you and just you have to run away from him?
He's gonna
Yeah.
blast wave you if you don't move away anyways. So
Yeah.
you should move away.
10
Okay,
yards.
so
10 yards.
basically
Yeah, I will
anyone that has
say-
aggro on Doan needs to keep his distance. Basically, okay.
10.
I didn't get meleeed by him till the end, so I think he only melees if he doesn't have a target to fireball or some shit.
Or it gets kicked apparently.
Why do we have melee on him at all?
You don't
Well-
just kick spin him. I don't know.
I don't think
we all-
Shadow
That's not
Step is worth it
debuff.
here.
Debuff him.
Wait, what? Sorry.
We only have you really on Doan so that we can keep him debuffed.
Won't punish
Yeah,
the
and
hater,
if
bro.
you wanna get spicy with it, Zexon, yeah, you should absolutely not have Shadow Step. You want Poison Knife and at least
Yeah,
try to
'cause-
hit 2 of the targets with it, so you can keep poisons on 2 different
I'm on
targets.
Arid,
Yeah.
so we're good.
Yeah, so but I just mean because the
What
LOS
about Doan though? Doan
is what
Occult?
Saxon is
He's
what
on Doan.
currently
He's on Doan.
I'm just not on Herod.
Just splitting the
No,
moves up.
I'm on Arid,
Nobody.
so we're
We
good.
don't have.
Okay.
We don't have the damage dot buff on Vicious. That's where we don't have it. 'Cause
That's
we
what I
have
was. Yeah,
Rathus on
I was gonna
Herod.
say, how do we? Is he on 2 already? Because yeah, that's what I meant.
I am switching back to Vicious when he's whirlwinding, so it's on there at least a little bit.
Okay.
We have a lot
That's
of
good.
casters attacking.
And like I said, Vicious is likely to die first if we don't pull damage off of him. So I don't think putting an extra.
I mean,
robe on him
the
or
type
losing
of
damage on the other two.
targets, the type of
I mean,
targets that are
takes
attacking
one
make
poison
a
knife.
big difference, right? Like Sebaceous doesn't make a difference for casters. Cult doesn't
Yeah.
make a difference for melee. So
Kind of.
Let's just
CK
talk
and some
about
others, maybe. I don't know.
yo, fuck CK's damage is fine.
first
I
couple
call this a
deaths here.
It doesn't boost holy damage, occult.
Yeah, I didn't think it did. I thought it boosted everything but holy.
I thought it was all damage.
It's everything but holy.
It is
Are we trying to
everything but
summon the
holy.
people who are below? I don't know why they're below.
Yes, that's why.
So
It
drop
really
the
is
stones
probably.
to below. Yeah.
I
It's gonna
remember
happen,
people
probably.
complaining about that, actually.
Ideally,
It's arcane, fire, frost, nature, and shadow.
Literally everything but holy.
All right,
Yeah, so
so
it
I
doesn't
just want to
matter.
look at the first two deaths real quick. So one was a combination of Divine Strike and then Fireball onto Ultima. So the Fireball, unless that's kicked, which is probably not going to be, the Divine Strike is really what killed you because you wouldn't have been low. Otherwise, Divine Strike is the gold circle on the ground. Ranged, your back is not glued to the wall. That is just where you go for the fire tornadoes to be safe. So you have some leniency to move, and when you can, definitely dodge those gold circles.
It looks like he got Blast Wave first by Doan, so he probably had a mega slow on him.
Yep, looks okay.
But
yeah,
I think almost all of this was Doan just blinking on people and killing them.
So the second Doan blinks over to casters, they just need to move to either side. You guys can just scoot around a little bit.
Is it
Do you just
safe
want me to
come
eat
up there,
those
or-
like little pools under me instead of moving? Just
It's not
fucking
safe
stands.
to come up.
Okay.
No, but you probably have to drop a stone here every time. Or
Well, I can
single summon.
stealth though.
Were we legit 58% right there?
Of Doan,
One of them,
we
yeah.
didn't kill all three. Yeah.
DBM doesn't track the HP
Jared, yeah.
total
Okay.
properly.
So we have a request here. Kippet would like to move positions. Can Lamey and Kippet move?
These positions are for a pretty good reason. Why do you need to move? Are you ranged on Herod?
It's just that sometimes he gets my fire blast range is really low, so like sometimes it gets out of my range and like I can't fire blast. It's not a big deal, but
what, like 9 million total out of
All right,
36
yeah,
million
so
HP?
let's swap. Yeah, Lamey and Kibbet.
Do they all have the same amount of HP?
Harad has 1 million more than the rest of them.
I don't have the extension on my distance.
Doan has
Partsy, do you have the
12
longer
mil.
range?
Harad has 13.7, and Vicious is 13 mil.
Okay.
Partsy,
So-
do you have the long extended range on your spec? Or Noma does?
Yes.
Hold on.
Kippet's DPS will probably be better than mine, so I don't mind moving.
All right, Noma and this is what we're gonna do. Noma and Kippet are gonna switch.
hey, no, your DPS is definitely better than mine on this fight. So if yours gets suffered,
Oh, Rip, do you want me to just eat those puddles on the ground, right? And just sit there and
He says
eat
it's
puddles?
not crazy damage. That's not true. It's like 2k a second. You got like the bleed and everything else on you. Plus, you should only have to go like over a couple of feet. You got pretty unlucky. Like the first 4 went at you or Nebula, basically.
All right. Well, we definitely need to get the interrupts.
All right, so
I guess
Noma
I
and
can be-
Kippet are gonna switch.
It could be CK first, then me. I'll call out whenever I kick.
All right, and both warriors are on here as well.
So we're missing Banestar and Kippet and Zexon for summons.
Oh, I'm here.
But you need to get up here, so I want to summon you here.
Oh, sorry. Can't type. So
Also,
I
the
can't
camera
do it.
angle fucking sucks for fighting this guy. I'm looking
Yeah.
FPS view.
I'm going, I think, top down.
Even top down is not too bad because there's a fucking lip above me. I can't see shit.
All right, let's get another pull in. Same thing here. I'm not even looking at the damage meter.
I wouldn't be either with that damage rip.
But are these guys undead?
No, they're
Nope.
nothing.
Fucking
How
dumb.
unfortunate.
Andy, that's a bit much.
That would make this fight so easy if we could just cleave it
I
down.
mean, they're
with
like, if you hover
Boomy.
over them, they're not specified, dude.
God.
They're literally nothing, dude.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Everyone next
Probably
60, so that'd
specifically
be
why they're
amazing.
not.
Yeah.
Sandy, do you
Oh,
want
for
to run
sure.
Fire Aura and I'll run I'll run.
Yeah, I'll run Fire Aura. I got the fire on.
It kind of screws hunters and rogues over because they don't get damage buff.
Oh yeah, Warlocks would be badass. Fucking permanent dot on them. Oh.
Yo, my inner fire.
He just didn't want to
4 minutes
extra
left and
tune.
20 charges.
Damn.
They're completely undead too. Like I could see their fucking bones.
Nah, dude,
No.
they're just.
That's why I was asking.
Yeah, but
I would
they're
have
super
swapped a
easy
couple
with
pieces of
Sanctify.
gear
They're
around.
impossible without it, though.
All right,
Yeah,
let's lock in here. Let's survive here.
Survive.
We need to see all the quirky nuances so we can then apply it and finish it.
Please get the
5,
curse of tongues
4,
or whatever it is on
3,
the fucking vision.
2, 1.
Field secrets.
Oh no, I'm saying we need a warlock.
That's magic, right? A dispel magic?
Yes.
Okay, good. Sounds like I'm not seeing a curse.
I got the next interrupt.
Interrupt.
Range on Jackson's as well.
Punisher can do it.
I'll try and get in range here.
Can't go under the light, Sandy. It's
Blades.
I can get this one next.
Clear. Interrupt.
He doesn't got range even if you're there, but nobody else.
Okay, so I can't get it because he's on the fucking lip, dude.
No.
Interrupt.
No, get away from the hammers. You see big light pools? Oh my god.
Yeah,
like,
you line of sighted.
Interrupt.
fractions of a millisecond to dodge those.
And you gotta like go far.
Yeah.
That's kind of ridiculous.
Interrupt. Blades. Clear.
Yeah, moving him just puts him on the lip, so I mean, it's like.
Alright, let's just keep it going for a little bit longer. I want everybody to continue to see this.
This is here finally.
If you're dead, pay attention. See if you can learn anything.
Interrupt.
Got him.
Yeah, we just decided to start meleeing, even though I didn't interrupt.
Blades. Clear. Interrupt.
Interrupted it.
Interrupt.
Fire tornadoes out.
Got it. Oh, we got it.
I can get next interrupt.
10.
God, what?
We didn't get the kick.
Oh, okay, it was the kick. I'm like, what am I taking damage
I
from?
thought it was a fire tornado too. I'm
Yeah.
Like, all missing it, and I'm like, oh. Whatever.
Interrupt.
No, I was getting peeled.
Empowered.
So it was when he went behind this candle, right? This candle's got like weird AOE. That's why I
Interrupt.
have
Yeah.
nebula on this side
Same
with
with
you.
the rack
So
and the
if
candle.
You get kicked into it or something, yeah. It's gonna go
Blades.
like left and right. And
Clear.
if you get off the wall, it's not gonna kill anybody, Sandy. You want to be there to reduce damage taken, but it's not a crazy problem, especially when there's no fire tornado going.
I ran into the dark.
What happened to Banestar? It looks like he didn't get healed for a long time there. Is that right? Am I seeing that right?
Yeah, it does not look like you got healed for a long time.
I feel like he had it coming.
Was it probably while all the, like, I assume the dispels were going on?
We lost a bunch of people at the same time. He was one of those mixed. And some reason, Field Secrets is not ticking on him, but I thought it does the whole raid. So we missed a kick. We need to.
Should say if he didn't get healed or peeled secret, something weird's going on there. But we did heal through the first peeled secret, so I feel like we're doing okay at that moment.
Yeah, we have to clean up Field Secret.
But
kicks.
nonetheless, you can't get hit by multiple divine strikes.
Not
so
multiple,
Punisher,
no.
we've talked about why we're not doing that, because we do that, then we're basically going to be baiting all the gold falling stars to the platform. It's going to be killing people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I make a suggestion?
No.
Of course.
It looks like Doan doesn't need any help taking more damage, so should I be on Vicious for
No,
next
we're trying
range?
to burn him first. Like we're trying to.
Oh,
The whole
okay.
point is to burn him.
Okay. I just remember you saying they have to die equally, but I didn't realize we were still trying to get them.
The problem is a lot of people will save Doan till the end, and then he'll just blink in some asshole location, and people won't be able to kill him, and then they'll
Yeah,
accidentally kill the others from dots.
He do be blinking like an asshole, actually.
Yeah.
What is
I
the
just wanted to clear that up.
You're off that job. So.
I just wanted to clear that up, so. Because Peeled Secrets seems to be a killer here.
Yeah, as soon as we get Doan low, you're coming over, and you'll be an extra kick for peeled.
Okay.
And then if Wrath's died, then obviously you're doing Herod.
We're nerds. Volcanic Unrest, that is the fire tornado, right?
I don't know the name, probably.
What's the name of the fire juice on the ground?
The big one is Divine Strike. Unless you're talking about something else I don't know about.
No, like the puddle.
Yeah,
Molten
Divine
Remnant.
That's called Divine Strike.
The gold puddle is Divine Strike. You're talking about the fire puddle?
Yeah, the one I'm fucking dodging.
I think it's Molten Remnant, because only you and I have taken damage from it.
Damn, the Mortal Kombat toy skin lasts through death. It's like the only thing that lasts through death that I can think of.
So say something if you're underneath or had to release or whatever.
So Foxy's the only person that took a lot of damage from the fire tornado.
He said he ran into it, so it's fine.
Okay, you ran through
Oh,
it?
Like
Or
at
what?
the very end, I just used it to kill myself.
Okay, got it. Otherwise, it doesn't look like it did that much damage. So maybe casters, if it's easier for you to not be glued to the wall.
Well, if everybody eats it, it will kill people.
Yeah.
And if like 4 or 5 people eat it, it's not gonna be a problem. Like Palm will out heal it alone.
All right, who are we summoning?
Somebody said something about movement.
Nah, Nebula, we need your healing. So how do we clean up the kicks, guys? I think, what is my opinion, I think we should have our, when you kick, you just say kicked. And then
I mean,
the voice after that is...
So Nebula, you
line of
definitely should
sight.
put on your kick. If you can kick it while healing, that's cool. Just a free one.
Just, if you have your kick available, say I have next. And then the other people don't kick on that.
How did he get out of line of sight, though?
He pulled it up onto the wall.
I was dodging the thing on the ground.
The one at 43 seconds, we've already fixed. The second one, I don't know.
I dodged one of the fire puddles on the ground. That was so I wouldn't soak in it. And then he decided to fucking run up on the lip into the candle, and it made people lose LOS apparently.
Okay.
I guess there has to be a candle in this room, you know.
Let's get another pull in. We're obviously still off from pushing this, so no consumes yet. Still practicing.
So like, what's the optimal way to like dodge the tornado in terms of like not?
The outside lip is immunity.
Get on the lip or you just run through it, one of the two.
Technically, the lip on the inside as well also gets you out of it.
Yeah, he's also dropping lava in the center, so if you fuck up the inside circle, you'll fall in.
Okay. Yeah, the lava. I was like, okay, I have to dodge the lava, and then I can't ice block it.
All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Interrupt.
I got next interrupt.
Interrupt.
Got it.
Blades. Clear.
Yo, I can interrupt Dome, run away, and then he starts attacking a pet instead of me.
Coming up a little towards you, Dane.
Interrupt.
Okay, nobody got that last one.
Yes.
Interrupt.
My interrupt's down.
Interrupt.
Just go die.
Swipe it.
Blades.
I'm
Clear.
gonna blades all of you.
You son of a...
All right, calling. I got next. I don't know. After it goes off,
Interrupt.
There's so many fucking.
And you just do a
doors to
simple
set
interrupt order, like 3 man. One
No, he. If even if it was simple 3, like CK, me, and then someone else, CK's will still be on cooldown by the time the other one goes off. It's
4 people.
I mean, mine came back up and I got it. Yours should have been up.
No, I got mine.
Are you guys like? Is it that big to maximum bait it and like wait until it's at the end, or is that bad? Like, should you? How long is the cast that you
I
have to
think me
get?
and Punisher need to have because we're both kind of going at 50%.
Oh, it's only 1 second. Okay, never mind. If it was like 3, I was like, you can
No,
just
it's
wait
like
a couple
1.5
seconds
seconds.
or whatever. But yeah, that's kind of
we're
that's too fast.
lucky if we get it.
Yeah, we're lucky if
I
our
get it.
global lines up to like even.
Otherwise,
kick
I'm
it.
just gonna sit there and do nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like I'm basically just auto
that's the
attacking
whole
and pressing
fight,
Holy
too.
Shield the entire fight.
Like that kick is just ridiculous.
That is a wipe mechanic. It will wipe us.
Yeah, it's a full wipe. Yeah, there's no recovery
Let's
from it.
just, for shits and giggles, Curse of Tongues him, because I never checked to see if he's Curse of Tongues.
Oh
I've
fuck!
been
I
asking
think no.
for it.
I think he is. We've been dumb as shit. I think I remember hearing that earlier today. Yep, they are Curse of Tonguesable. That's
I've
why.
been asking for it, like, all night,
Oh, we
but
did it
I didn't
again.
see it up.
We need.
So,
So earlier when you said
I think
that,
they said it
somebody
didn't
thought
work
you were
on
talking about the
Harad.
slow, and you didn't correct him, so I thought that's what you're talking about.
no.
But does it work on Vicious? I think they were doing it on 2 people. I don't know. Try it on Vicious too.
Yeah, but Vicious is the priority if it works.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Vicious then don't. Yeah, yeah. Keep it up on both, so that'll help. It didn't work on Harad.
We say this.
Yeah, 1
is there
second
like a
cast
lock
is way
here
too fast. So
Who is like prio tonguesing? All right, and the prio is like you said,
Vicious then don't. Yeah.
then don't. And then if for some reason you die, you've got to immediately have a whisper going to whoever, so they start doing it.
Yeah, I think the Molten Remnant, I believe, doesn't actually like hit very hard. It's like 200 damage. I'm looking 500 to 200.
So yeah, we're just gonna have to curse the tongues and then kick them at the like 2 second mark of the 3, right? Is it gonna be 2 or 3 probably?
Don't zone in, Bane.
Oh, you cheated a little bit. Hey, well, you honestly keep at it a lot more than anybody else I've ever
Hey
seen.
Bane, your mic's been fucked this whole time. I don't know what's going on with it.
I doubt he's listening to us to be able to correct it. So
This man's complaining
Yeah.
about us to his actual friends, bro. He's
the
like,
first
oh
time.
my god. Sounds like a phone call, honestly.
So we have to kick perfectly for 5.5 minutes. We cannot miss a kick.
Yeah,
So
it's a
we
lot
need to get
different
this-
with curse of tongues though. That's
There are weak ores that like show the kick rotation.
Yeah, we might need. I'm looking at getting one of those. But
Let's see if we can do it with just the tongues. But if we miss it again, we'll get that going.
Like it's built
We should
into
probably
the PoV.
not be releasing when people die.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it?
Still we're in
Let
this
me
room,
look
we
at the
can't be
Foji.
advanced.
It probably does a broadcast then, so I just need to set it up.
And you can set who is the kick, so it'll tell you who's next. At least for Nax, you could assign the kicks. Maybe he doesn't have it set up for Scarlet yet.
Yeah, we used to have a kick thing for KT.
Oh fuck! I need to re-import that.
I'm more of a mind freeze enjoyer. That's my kick of choice.
Death Knight.
Tiger's Paw. Wait, no, that's not what it's called. Spear Hand Strike.
Also, that Death Grip
Crouching
is also
Tiger.
technically a kick if it's on a mob that you can move.
Anything.
It's a micro.
It doesn't.
We're about, correct me if I'm wrong here. We're about to do this pull without that going,
Correct.
CK. 'Cause hopefully the
Um,
tongues will be enough. But if it's not, we're gonna get that
Yeah.
before we go again after that.
I'm importing the Scarlet Enclave thing anyway. I had
It
to
doesn't have it
reset
from what I can see. It doesn't have it.
I had to reset my shit. Lost some
Probably
stuff.
a week order that we can get that just whatever. We'll have
Oh yeah, there's definitely kick orders.
Kick
Can't
order,
always
weak
make
order.
it to the candle, though, Punisher.
I know I was being sarcastic.
Okay.
Like we can all just hide behind the candle, and that way we're line of sight.
Like, what the fuck boss was that in Wrath of the Lich King or Kata? We had 2 people assigned to kick 1, 2 people assigned to kick 2.
Was it Igneous did it
The
too?
second to last guy, General.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah, General Vezex.
Vezex, yeah, that's what it was. Yep.
Having kick on the global suck.
Like, you cannot miss a kick there.
Yeah.
This is similar.
Ready to check for angry mob.
Yeah, they're
what's
playing
our-
it on like super hard mode without curse, so it's like it's literally impossible. Apparently,
Oh,
that's
he probably
crazy.
wants world buffs. That's probably a good call.
What's our order gonna be? Let me, CK, Punisher, Mad.
Yep, that's the order.
All right.
What's the
So
cooldown on
after
your
you
kicks?
successfully kick,
15.
just call it, say kicked, and then the next
15,
person knows
yikes.
your voice. There you.
Is it 15 for warriors too?
Should I say kicked or just say their
Let me
name
go
before
first.
who's
Let me go
next?
first.
All right. CK
So
me.
CK will say when he's successfully kicked. That'll trigger Sandy to go next. Sandy will say when he kicked. Then it'll be the Warriors.
Okay.
And Zintheria is there to kick anytime it's beyond 50%.
Okay. Yeah, that's not going to work because we're lucky with the GCD lineup. Otherwise, he's just
It
gonna be
will
kicking
because
every time.
he's gonna take
5,
longer to cast
4,
now, so it's gonna
3,
cut into
Yeah.
his GCD.
We'll see.
1.
We'll see.
I think that'll be how it was because I don't think we had anywhere close to 4 kicks earlier today. But I do vaguely recall a Warlock saying Curse of Tongues. You got a curse on Doan too.
Anytime he's gonna fucking cast it.
Interrupt. Blades.
Yeah, there we go. That's
Clear.
much more reasonable.
I got next kick.
Coming up
Interrupt.
a little towards you, Ben.
Kicked.
I'm in fire.
Interrupt.
Low on me.
Matt,
Alright.
finish you up.
I got the next one.
DK, you got it?
I got the next one, and then should
Okay.
be Sandy.
Interrupt.
Sandy, this is yours.
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna get it.
Blades. Clear. Interrupt.
Fire tornado being casted.
I got the next one.
Interrupt.
Your walls, guys, wall. Or lip, yeah.
Sandy, do you have the next one?
I can get the next one. Yeah,
Interrupt.
got it.
I'll get the next one.
Keep it going.
Interrupt. Blades.
I have 8
Clear.
seconds on mine.
Alright, Punisher then.
Yep.
Interrupt.
I'll get the
Let's
next
use it.
one.
All right.
Interrupt.
Whirly
I
is
got the next.
I need help
Interrupt.
with the spells, don't I?
Blades. Clear.
Spell yourself on the tanky buff.
Oh, they're getting plumped.
Interrupt.
I got it.
Line
Get
up
heated.
something.
Like get the next interrupt.
Yeah, Doan doesn't move until he gets out of there.
Dude, this knockback.
Like his
What the
blade
fuck he
flurry.
feels like. Yeah, the knockback sucks. If you're not facing like a wall, you'll get punted to the
Yeah,
other
just hug
side.
the wall.
Blades.
That's what I've been doing.
Keep it going.
Clear.
Can we confirm that Curse of Tongues is still up? I don't see it on his thing anymore.
Interrupt.
What the fuck? Get off the wall.
Obviously, priority
I got
work for
that
you
one.
Warlocks.
I wasted mine there.
Interrupt.
Bash was the curse dude. He's dead, so
I
someone
couldn't
else
get it
needs
in
to get
time.
it.
Fire tornado being
Yeah.
casted.
Interrupt.
Yeah, we died because of that, I think. I think it got through.
Blades.
Alright,
Clear.
wipe it. Much better.
Interrupt.
Alright,
Oh, I
so
guess you
more
can
than
resist
one
it.
Warlock
I didn't
needs
get
to be.
Yeah, you guys
Curse of
need to be-
Tongues.
Interrupt.
And Bash, if you die in that situation and that was your job, you need to be vocal about that. Let us know. But yeah, Warlocks.
Uh-huh.
What,
I
what
live.
about
Don't
what
really-
about Bash, Curse of Tongues, Doan, and then one of the DPS locks, Curse of Tongues, on Vicious, since we're not even on him really.
So Noma, Vicious is the priority because that's the thing that if we don't kick, we all die. Doing it
Yeah.
on Doan is useful though because it means he basically just does less shit.
So annoying. Like I missed that kick because I was reapplying Holy Shield.
And
It was
Doan
low
just
cooldown.
hit somebody
Let's
and
not-
target them for a long time.
So they need their Curse of Agony to do damage. So let's actually not have 2 people up to that. So Bash is going to be Curse of Tongues priority on Vicious, and then Noma, if he dies, that's you.
Yeah, they lose Curse of Agony on one of the targets of the 3.
10.
Much better, everybody. Good job.
What do we
Let's look
get
at
him
the
to, anyways?
So how did
So we're going to take this
Bash
fight
get
to
you, Aaron?
5:30. We're going to take it right down to the 5-minute and 30 mark. We are at 3 minutes. So don't look at boss hit points. Look at time. We need to go
Mechanics,
2.5
staying
more
alive.
minutes. Then we're going to have to figure out how to get the damage to line as well. But basically, we were about 60%, is what I'd call it. 6% through the fight.
How did Bash get to Herod to get AoE'd.
I don't know.
Don't kick you or something, Bash?
I mean, that's kind of where his spot's up in the top left. He just probably.
Radiant Divine is
I
the
don't know.
frontal, so it maybe clipped him, is what I'm thinking, when I moved it a little bit.
He was like on the
it's
more
on
like
the
on the lip of the railing, I guess you could say. That's
Yeah,
where
it'll
his
hit you
was.
if you're below. Like if you're
Yeah,
down
I
there,
would.
it'll
Is
still
that your
hit you. It
spot? I
sucks.
wouldn't stand there. Let's see if we need to move you up a little bit.
Oh, he's past 3 people. He should not be that close. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll tell
You should
you,
be a
if
lot
I
higher.
stand right here, I can't see the bosses or target any of them.
You fucking gnome.
Do you have a fucking... Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, let me make him a goblin. That'll help.
Yeah, if you're
by
goblin,
much.
you'll be taller.
Not by much. What
Like,
we
I
need
have
is
LOS on you. Can you, like, try and breath me?
Savory Deviant Delights.
Goblin's actually taller than a dwarf, I think.
You want anything breath me? Maybe you don't have range for it, but...
Yeah.
We'll move upward there a little bit. Let's see if you can get me.
Oh. I think you might have had LOS because at one point he did get close to the candle again. Very vicious.
But
Yeah,
you guys can
because-
come to the forward front of your lip. You do not have to have your back glued to the wall. And let's get a repair bot, please. That was a much better
Where's
attempt.
Bag's corpse?
It's on the upper platform.
He had
He's
to
got
go.
reses.
He had an emergency.
Oh, okay.
So let's give him a minute. So let's just look at the deaths. So Bash's death is such a weird death. I'd like to see in the logs his relationship to Herod, because that's the Herod frontal.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
I don't understand how he gets that being fourth caster in. And then
Yeah,
after
no.
that, it's just peeled secrets. So what's up with the missed kick there?
I was reapplying Holy Shield, and it happened in my Holy Shield global cooldown window.
Did we lose Curse of Tongues on that?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, good luck for it.
Yeah, that's why. The Curse of Tongues was up. Yeah, it would still, that GCD you used Holy Shield on, you would have still got it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say with Bash Lexi. They were on like the railing, so I think it just clipped over to them.
Yeah, it does that. It's stupid.
I think that's slightly on me. I need to make sure that anytime that Radiant Divine goes out, it needs to be absolutely into the wall, perpendicular. Not like flanking the wall.
I'm also going to move the boss a little more over instead of a
sure you
little farther
repair.
away from the candle. Instead of being in this little section, I'm going to scooch over a couple tiles.
You know how long on Bag?
Seems like one guy always never repairs, and I dropped like double the repair bots.
We've got a lot of them, though. I think we'll be okay.
I think we have 2.
I thought we had 3.
I got one.
I got 1.
I want to
Phil
do
has
one
one
more
and
dry
Vincent's
run
one.
attempt, and then after that, start ready to like consume and get this.
What do
That
you
was
say
really good.
about Bag? Do we know?
Just had an emergency. He'll be back soon.
All right, I'm still angry for this pull because I actually want the mana.
He said he'll be right back. I think we should just wait.
Yeah, wait.
Can we take like a 3-minute break?
It turns into
What
a
can you be
5-minute
doing with 3 minutes?
You can have a break, but you can't smoke live.
I can try plugging my keyboard in and see if it works.
3-minute break.
Change the batteries
what
on
you
it,
need
man.
to do, because after this we're gonna start chain pulling. We've got the fight down. We just need to execute it.
Get a quick, like, 17-minute break.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. I was looking at the damage taken. I think I'm just gonna keep eating those pools on the ground. Like, yeah, I have to get healed a little bit more, but me moving Vish just like fuck everything up.
So, is there like a phase 2 in this fight at all?
Nope.
Nope.
This
Yeah.
is it.
This is it. Unless we kill one of them first, and then
Yeah.
About 10 seconds before we die. If we
I was
kill
gonna say it's probably a pretty short phase.
Unless it's one of them.
They just like enrage when one of them dies.
No, they have different, like, if you kill the light dude, he just constantly does those light hammers, like, nonstop, like a soft enrage.
You say Rip?
Yep.
I'm gonna guess your dodge percentage.
So
0.
Yeah, because technically you have to take off 20 for the Scarlet Dominion.
Your
debuff.
dodge, miss, and parry combined.
I have 15% chance to parry, 18% chance to dodge, 105% avoidance.
Actual in fight 10.4%.
Back.
That was early. You're gonna have to go back and smoke.
Damn, Angry Mob is getting some damage out there. Holy shit. 8
Yeah, you know he's triple
Yeah.
dotting.
Shadow
Sure.
Priests are crazy on this fight.
He's only double dot. Oh yeah, he's triple dotting. Never mind.
I was gonna say, ain't no way that's double dotting. That would be impressive.
Sandy, when you were talking about the circles on the ground, did you mean the fire tornado?
No, he's a separate tank mechanic.
Okay.
So we had Doan pretty low there. We did 8.2 million to Doan. Was he 25%? Is that right? Anybody that was actually damaging him?
Last time I looked at it, it was like 40, maybe late 30s.
When we wiped, he was 32.6.
So that would have been a situation where probably swapping off him.
If we also are pretty heavy on dot classes, we probably want to swap off from close to 30 or something. Because they're going to drop him another 20 or 25 before we look up, right?
You said we're swapping to Vicious after him?
You are. The rest of the casters are going to Herod.
I'm staying on Herod the whole time, right?
Yes, yeah. If you die, yell at Zuxin, he'll go to Herod.
Yeah, make sure to call out if you die, Breathes.
So we're actually
so
not
far
far
I've only
from
died
this...
to peeling secrets, so
we
swapping
have
interrupts.
Dude, we're not
I think
far
we're doing a
off
pull
from
without
this.
bag.
Yeah, let's just do it. That's good practice.
He's ducking around.
Don't consume, but very next go is a full blown consume and everything. Interrupts are flushed out, right?
Yeah, if Curse of Tongues is on, we're good.
It's basically I can only hit my buttons when it's not my turn to interrupt.
Just missing bag rip.
That's correct.
Yeah, basically you only DPS when your interrupt is on cooldown.
That was my life on Kel'Thuzad.
Yeah, Tuesday, by the way, when we get a whole bunch of fucking 2-piece bonuses, we're going to be pumping.
And the nerfs. Don't forget about the nerfs.
Yeah,
definitely
I'd
gonna be
like to
some
get this
chunky
tonight.
nerfs,
We're
bro.
the kings of fucking pre-nerf, so let's get it. I don't think we're far off. We'll see, though.
Interrupt.
Sandy.
I got next interrupt. Got it.
Punisher next.
Yep.
I'm taking down now.
The spells.
I got the next one.
I gotta face him out a little bit here.
Kidman is tanking.
Clear.
Careful, Bane.
Get out of this. The swirl's fuck.
I got killed.
Oh.
I got next interrupt.
At pull, I landed a 7k
Interrupt.
PU into you, and your life went down. Like, you almost died like 8 seconds in that fight, and then you did it again.
I'm taking a lot of damage on this fight.
Interrupt.
Yeah, like people are squealing.
Giant chunks.
Yeah, it's like unhealable damage. It's like a 6k hit sort of thing.
Yeah, like I just have to spam on you because you're about to take 90% of your health
Interrupt.
fire any second.
Blade. Clear.
It is. It does feel that way.
You got Radiant Strike for your entire life. Radiant Divide, the tank thing.
The fuck?
I'm gonna get hit by that, so that's his
I hit you
frontal.
for 16.5k.
Yeah, I see that.
We get a mass res.
Right.
God, this DI'd.
They really needed to add that shit. Like, who cares about resing singular people? Just do it. It just ups progression time.
I think it's called Divide. Is this meant to be split rip?
Yes, that does split damage.
I think you're supposed to be targeting it to Sandy or something.
10.
Yeah, because Sandy actually took more damage than Rip.
Oh,
But
it's physical. You're just supposed to have more reduction.
I think the video mentioned just popping a cooldown and soaking it instead of pointing it at anybody.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
I'm gonna run armor pots here in full consumes. I did not have them.
It shows.
Yeah.
Jesus, Rip.
Can't believe it. Honestly, this is.
You guys remember when Rip took this seriously?
Rip doesn't have much money, alright? Give him a break.
That's true. We're poor
Yeah,
shit.
he owes me 700 gold.
Damn.
Is that what everything cost?
Yeah, that's about it. Thanks, sir.
World buff this time. Right before Rathus is rezzed.
Forgot to repair.
Anybody want to pre-pot fire potions? Open freed.
Dude, if Doan's on you, those fire pots are worthless. They go out in one.
Yeah.
You on you that one. I wonder what the algorithm is for like picking a random range.
I don't know if it's random. I think it might be threat.
It feels that way because he's just on one person for a while. I should look at the threat meter more though.
Like if you want to start the fight, putting like 3 globals into Herod and then go over so that it goes to like one of the 2 druids, they should have more hit points.
Is that ideal for the druids? I guess so. I mean,
it's probably more about like who has the voice with pushback or something.
I don't care about pushback for the most part. So
I know I definitely saw a log where they had a druid intentionally doing it because he was like stand flasking it.
Gotcha.
But others, they just kind of go. I don't really think you've died to it yet, other than like.
I haven't. So that's why I'm not super worried. I see the damage, so I'm like wondering if that's annoying for you guys.
It'll probably be annoying when you like get comboed.
Right, which shouldn't happen. So yeah.
Oh, a feast.
Okay, so that one hit you harder. Unmitigated. That's weird. Sometimes they're 35k, which is what the tooltip says, but sometimes they're 52k, Rip.
Yeah,
Crushing.
I don't understand that.
It doesn't say crushing at least. It's a spell. It's like a special. Usually they just don't.
You ready, Burger? I'm gonna also
Well,
pop
one of
armor pots
the
here.
other bosses get closer to him? Because I know Dolan kind of teleported over there at one point during that.
Yeah,
I really don't know
was
much
right
about this
there.
mechanic because everybody just takes it with like a locker druid and they just eat the hit, don't die. Or rogue.
Ready, partner?
Yes, sorry.
We're full consumes here, right?
Yep. Focus on the kicks. Do 90% of your max damage and save some of that
5,
bandwidth for
4,
perfect mechanics.
3, 2, 1.
You hit me, Yarn? You did? No, yeah, you did.
Interrupt.
I got next.
Interrupt.
Got it.
Punisher.
That radiant divide.
Interrupt.
Tanking again.
I got the next.
Blades. Clear. Interrupt.
I got the next one.
Come
It's
up
vanishing
here,
already.
towards your bay.
Interrupt.
I don't think we got.
Blaze.
Oh no, because
Rally,
Clear.
rally.
he did it when he was far away from fucking us because he was fucking blinking.
He blinked, yeah.
So
Who's in her?
What's next for hero?
Interrupt.
Just away. Coming in.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you want us to do in that fucking scenario. That's so
Interrupt.
stupid.
He blinked into Herod's whirlwind.
Shadow step.
We need to have, I think, a mage ready with counterspell. In that
Yeah, someone
scenario.
try to call it, maybe. I don't know.
Well, you just have to like target him whenever he's doing his blinks.
We're never targeting him though, so.
Well, I mean, when he does his blink is when the overlap would happen, right? Presumably, you hear him going vanish, finish, 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 right?
Does one of the mages have a pretty good like focus macro for interrupts that they could leave him on focus and when we call, you know?
Doesn't work in this fucking game. I didn't think it did.
Focus doesn't work in Classic.
What? That's stupid.
Yeah, there's still no focus yet.
I thought there was. Damn.
There should be.
Yeah,
That's another one of them stupid things.
Outside of somebody audibly calling it, like, it's hard to see.
Yeah, why can't we have 41-yard nameplates
Dude, the
and focus
nameplates,
target?
yeah. The nameplates piss me the fuck off.
Yeah, the fact that I can't see nameplates on them too. Like,
Like,
I at least have
when you're,
nameplates
yeah.
see the cast bar.
And you can just see them right there, like, they're not
Alright,
even that far.
I need the melee that are interrupting to literally be very vocal whenever he's in a bad spot and you guys definitely can't get to him. So, say, you know, just...
I mean, I don't know if there would have even been time that time, like, because he did it as soon as he came out of the blink, and it's like, I don't have a timer.
It's, what,
that
like,
tells
it's like
me
a
when
2
the-
or 3 second cast, right?
No, because Curse of Tongues had worn off.
Oh, it did not.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say we can't have that wear off.
Does
That one
Christopher
for
go off when
sure.
he vanishes? Does he vanish?
He also was standing in Herod's like death
Yep, was right next to him.
So
Because I would have just went in and ate it. That thing went off so quick.
On the log for pull 6 that happened 8:36, which is 3 minutes ago of my time, he did not, like, tongues never fell off fishes.
Okay. It seemed like it happened a lot faster.
So that's a result from him porting around to Garrote, correct? Is that
Wait,
what
what?
that was?
Are you at Zexon?
I guess I can't get rest.
Where?
Okay, where are you?
I should think I'm at the back of the room.
You get back there. Hold on.
Like top of the stairs.
No, I see you.
So what brought Vicious
Why
on
did
their
you
head?
zone
Was
in?
it
You
just
fool!
I didn't.
Garroting?
when he vanishes, he blinks around, and
Okay,
he just ended up
so-
on.
We've said it like a million times. When you die, just don't release either, because we can see who's rezzing who, and you just should never run back anyway, so it's fine.
Let's summon him and let's
Like
get
there's,
some more
I'm pretty sure everything is rezzable in this place. You would have to be like in the tunnel
Underneath,
below us.
yeah,
Yep,
underneath, yeah.
that's it.
Alright, when he vanishes, we're just gonna call it, and Dents is a fucking pro PvP player. I'm gonna trust he can just help us with Mage.
Oh, we're
and watch
calling it?
interrupts Here.
Oh, no.
Just call when he vanishes.
I have a macro to target Vicious and a counterspell him, so
Okay,
as
that
long as
will
there's
work.
a call that there's a cast that's about to be missed, and I'm in
Yeah.
range, I'll get it.
That's good.
Alright, I need CK, you to be... I
I'll
really
try.
can't see a lot while I'm taking, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I
This is
can't
the
see
worst
him
part.
either because I'm blasting the other dude.
CK just calling out
Bro,
whoever
call
next
it.
on the interrupts.
Piece going down.
Light's blessing, friend.
That's what we needed.
It burns.
I didn't mount
You
CK.
bust once.
Lamy, you good? Alright, let's put it all together.
Do a shit sandwich.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna bust.
There he is.
I'm tanking.
He's fucking. Get your ass over here, vicious.
I got the first one here.
Interrupt.
I got the next one.
Interrupt.
Punisher.
Interrupt.
Got him.
Zen got
Blades.
that one.
Clear.
I'll get this next one.
Fire tornado coming.
This is so.
Interrupt.
I got the next.
Yep, Sandy next.
Blades.
Why does this
Clear.
have to be random? I got my kick's back up. I got this next one.
Okay.
Interrupt.
I got the next one.
Boss is mad on me.
Interrupt.
Got it.
Punisher.
Interrupt.
Zen, get the next one.
Blades. Clear. Interrupt.
Hold on.
Sandy, you should be able to get
You want him
that.
up? Yeah, I can get
Right.
the next one.
Yeah, we should get everyone up at this point. Fuck it.
Interrupt.
He's vanishing. Alert, he is vanishing.
Ten. Interrupt. Blades.
I got it.
Clear.
Sandy
I
next.
get, yeah, I got the next one.
Empower.
Interrupt.
Casters are dotting Herod, right? He's still 90%.
Punisher. Okay, me. I'll take the next one.
Fire tornado.
Interrupt.
I should be able to get. No.
Got
I
him.
use mine.
Yeah.
I use mine.
All right, Punisher
He's
next.
that's why he's not
Wrath is
method.
next. Wrath is next.
Clear.
I got it. I got it.
Doan
CA
is
has
at
next.
40%. Doan is at 40%.
Interrupt.
Phone's at 35.
I got the next kick.
Are we swapping off of Doan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Herod.
Interrupt.
Yeah.
We need people on Herod. Range specifically.
What?
Punisher next. Punisher next.
Blades.
Get him up,
Clear.
please.
Double radiant.
Interrupt.
Kitten.
I got it.
Okay, I'm
CK
swapping
next.
to
Take
vicious.
this,
Hold on.
take it. Okay,
I'm
now you
swapping to vicious.
Interrupt team stays on.
I'm
vicious
world
all
busting.
fight.
I got it.
Need more
Interrupt.
damage on Herod now.
I got next kick.
Stole that.
Sorry.
He's vanishing.
Alert, he
Blades.
is vanishing.
Clear.
Got 2 minutes on Berserk. Yeah, bump.
Alright.
Fuck's sake, sorry.
Be ready to range kick? Oh no, he's in melee. He's in melee.
You got the CK?
Yep, I got them. This is dumb. Like, why isn't it not a consistent timer?
I need to battle res anyone?
Interrupt.
I got next
Yeah.
kick.
He's Dexin for
Probably.
kick, or I
Let's
don't
just see
know.
where we land here without the battle res to save him.
Yeah.
I'm just curious where we get to. Keep it going.
Blades.
Survive the 5.5 minutes.
All right.
Interrupt.
Got the kick?
Okay, I got next.
Empower.
Interrupt.
Got him.
Punisher next.
Dawn is in melee range. Be
Interrupt.
careful.
Oh, I kicked. I was scared.
That's
Mine's
fine.
down.
I got
He's
next.
vanishing.
Against the wall.
He's vanishing.
Blades. Clear. Berserk soon.
I got the next.
I
kick.
want to get berserk. Just continue.
Interrupt.
Do you?
I got next kick.
Yes, can you
Interrupt.
shall receive?
Got it.
Berserk in 10. Berserk in
Punish your
5.
next.
That says 35 seconds for me,
Interrupt.
but the fucking
That's
sparklies get
I
out.
want to see if it's 30.
I
or
got the next.
35.
Ow.
Interrupt. Blades.
I
Oh,
get next
believe
kick.
me.
Interrupt.
Got him.
So get on Vicious and try to push them all to
Interrupt.
20-ish.
Guild secrets. Okay.
Rod's already down to 20. Berserk in like 2 seconds. We're gonna see. Get out of the sparklies
Interrupt.
everywhere. Move.
Got the kick.
Got him.
All right, there's
I'm
berserk.
dead.
Yep.
As soon as he
Interrupt.
berserked,
They're
I
big as
instantly
fuck.
died.
Blades.
I instant died as soon as
Clear.
berserk happened.
God damn.
No.
So yeah, they're gonna increase Berserk timer. We're gonna get this easily next week because we can just keep doing that forever. And damn.
All right, so let's do another attempt, and if we're equally this far off, we'll just come back and knock it out Tuesday. One
Yeah,
question
because-
I had.
10.
Well, let's not get distracted by that. Let's focus on this boss.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
playing
okay.
like crap with this keyboard. I'm sorry.
Can't believe you.
That was the question. Like, why is
Yeah,
Bandstar
yeah. If
sucking
we
so much?
if we had like what, 2 minutes more?
We're also going to get a
Couple
ton of
minutes
2-piece
easy.
bonuses
Yeah.
on Tuesday. Like,
Yeah.
we're going to be
I
coming
wanna-
in at a different rate.
I want to have you pre-craft me the chest piece so I can instantly just slap that chest
Yeah.
piece.
Yeah, the free 2 pieces from the shards is gonna be sick. Yeah.
Is it even worth for me to get 2-piece, or should
For Boomkin, it doesn't feel like it, unfortunately. Which I think
I mean, are the
just gonna
stats
say
just
it sucks.
better?
We're like so locked on all our tier pieces for a
Oh.
bit. It sucks.
Because we have to keep wearing?
Yeah,
4P,
fucking
3.5.
having 2 starfalls is way better for how long these fights are going. To have 2 times the uptime on starfall, like we have
maybe
to
not
keep
for
our
this
4
fight.
piece. Oh,
Having a-
absolutely for this fight. What?
I don't know. The
Starfall is
Starster-
fucking a third of
new
our
effect.
damage.
How much?
Yeah.
The one thing that's good about the rogue that's hitting me is Holy Shield
You go
actually
through
does a
these
lot
stats real
here.
quick. So Banestart, you got not just the Divine Strike, but you came down in the Whirlwind, or he went up to you. I don't know which.
Yeah, can you give me a little bit more space up, Bane? You can be stacked on, Foxy or whatever.
Yeah, I was right on the edge. My
That
bad.
was-
So yours, Talos, Zexon, you saw that was the Whirlwind that got you.
Yeah, that was completely my fault. I'd never seen the vanish before, so
Okay,
I
so-
started chasing him
It's the
down.
only one here that I want to try and fix. He's tanking Doan, and then he got garroted by the fucking thing. The Garrett hit you for 6k.
Rip, I'm gonna ask to swap with one of the Shadow Priests because I can't be on that wall and tank Doan with the healers, like sometimes
You can't get a Shadow
LOSing me.
Priest out of middle
Why?
because they
They
need
have short
range
range.
based on where Doan goes.
No, I mean I know how they are. I wasn't in the middle like 99% of the time I played Shadow Priest earlier today. It sucks, but you can still be on like a lip or somewhere.
Yeah, but that felt good. That felt good. Although the thing that fucking sucks
I
is
was in the middle the whole time, so I'm gonna be in the middle the whole time tanking Doan. Like anytime
Dude.
I got to the wall, I got low.
Listen, there's already too many people in middle because melee keep cheating in it.
Yep, and I'm gonna be cheating in it as well. Because like I can't hold the wall and tank Doan because Doan might be on the other side or something, and
You didn't
I was
die
getting low.
Doan. You got hit by 3 Divine Strikes in a row.
I mean, I was watching my health.
How many people have died to Doan yet?
Me, I'm the only one tanking him, so no one else is gonna be dying to Doan. Clearly,
Kippett's been taking him half the time. And you haven't died to Doan yet either. If you come to middle, you're just going to get more Divine Strikes. You're actually going to die easier in middle.
didn't feel that way, so I just kind of gravitated towards there.
Looks like Talos actually took a lot more fireballs than Kippet did.
Not
Yeah,
disagreeing with that. I'm just saying that
because
if
I
you
died
eat-
halfway through the fight too. But
If you eat 3 Divine Strikes, you're going to die no matter where your position in this fight, right?
yeah, the second Divine Strikes go out, you guys have to kind of like get out of it too a little bit.
Agree. So the more people we put in middle, the more Divine Strikes there's going to be in middle. Last place you would want to take this is in middle, where there's already 4 people stacked and 3 people cheating into it.
I wish Fish's fucking peeled secrets was on a better timer because there was like 30
There
seconds
is no
there.
timer.
It was like 30 seconds there
There
where
is
he
no
did
timer.
nothing. It
It's
was
wherever he feels like casting it
Literally-
is when he's going to cast it.
The only thing that could be done there is if we know that like whoever's tanking should either lip or get bopped. That's
you don't
basically
avoid
only
Guro.
buttons that can be pressed because it is physical. It's really shitty when it's on a mage because it hits him for fucking 6k. If he's taking damage from anything else, it'll just one shot you.
Yeah, Kitten died. Otherwise, the dome would have been on Kitten.
The whole time, yeah. No, it's not probably. Like, I lost all aggro, got back in the game, and finally wasn't getting shot by him, but I'm getting
It's
lit
like-
the whole fucking battle, so I'd rather be closer to you guys.
I'm not DPSing Dome.
So where you're at, every single healer has LOS on you.
It
There's
just
no
somehow
range
didn't
issues.
feel that way, so
Well,
I
you haven't
don't
died
know.
to it. You haven't died to it once. That's what I keep saying.
I've been staring at my HP. I get it. Like I'm one tornado tick from hitting, and the tornado still hits you when you're hugging the wall, so it gets me stupid low when I can be in the middle and not get hit by a tornado. That's what was
Run
happening.
into the tornado.
What do you mean run into it?
If it's coming around clockwise, you run counterclockwise and you avoid the tick.
It's less total time
Yeah,
in
run
it,
through
so
it.
you have more chance of avoiding.
I hug the
and less
wall
time
this
in it.
way, and the tornado is coming the opposite way of me. Correct? Like that's what was
Yeah,
happening,
and then
and I was
just run
still getting
towards
hit
it.
by it.
Run towards it. Don't sit there and take it.
I didn't.
Just
Like I
step
run
through
through
it
it.
is what people are
Yep.
saying.
I
Yeah.
could have swore I've been doing that, but okay.
Yeah, I mean that death has you with the divine star thing. So
Yeah.
all right, let's try and clean it up. Listen, I need to see how far off we are, and realistically, because this shit's gonna get nerfed on Tuesday. We don't want to waste a lot of time,
Yep.
but if we can snag this kill, that'd be really nice. Let's find out. Now everyone's
Right,
seen the
3 plus
fights. Now you can start introducing optimizations. What can you do a little bit better to get a little bit more damage out? If you're ever out of range and not casting, make adjustments. Cast on the guy that you can get to. You know, now is the time to start squeezing out damage.
So why don't I just like stand up here on the other side of the group? Like at the entrance to the next hallway.
I think you'll be out of LOS of all healers except for Foxy, and I'm not sure about Foxy even.
I'm gonna
You can
move
heal in
forward.
there. Fucking stand there. I don't care.
Yeah, that's just going to be one less person near me.
I'm gonna try it.
You can also be stacked. Like this, you don't have to be. I mean, I wouldn't put 4 of you on top of one another, but like
Well, the
2
team
of
strike
you.
is killing people,
4,
and when they move, they
3,
lose damage for it. You know.
2, 1.
Goal is to not move.
I'm gonna buzz.
Interrupt.
Oh, he's on the fucking wall again.
Line of
Kicked
sight.
it. I kicked it. I kicked it.
Okay, I got next.
Interrupt.
Punisher.
Interrupt. Blades.
Sandy.
Clear.
It's, yeah, get it.
Interrupt.
Got it.
Alright, I got next.
Doan's in on Herod. Just be careful.
Interrupt.
Rathis.
Need to move Herod a little bit.
Got him.
Okay, I'm coming up. I'm coming up the.
Interrupt.
Just
Punisher.
I got next.
Okay. I got next.
Interrupt.
All right, I got next then.
Interrupt.
Got it.
Blades. Clear. Interrupt.
I got next.
The puddles.
Interrupt.
I got next.
Andy.
Hold on.
Interrupt.
Got it.
Punisher.
I know you healers are doing other shit. I'm trying to help too, but
Blades.
get the spells off for DPS.
I got next. I got next. I'm switching in priority.
Interrupt.
I should be able to get next.
Almost
He's,
died.
he's vanishing.
Alert. Alert.
I figured out something that's going to help a little bit.
Ten.
Wow, all 3 of them are right here.
I don't even know where he is right now. Up there yet. Okay.
He's in
I
it
got-
where he was.
I got the
Interrupt.
next kick.
Empower.
I got next.
Blades.
Sandy.
Clear.
Chop blades of light. Watch out.
Is that a Shadow Bolt volley right there? If I've ever seen one.
Pick up the damage.
I got next. I got next.
No, I just kicked. I just kicked.
Now you stole mine. Punisher next, and then Zen.
Make sure you guys are getting those dots everywhere. Arrow's still pretty high.
I might be able to get next. I'm taking the next one.
Interrupt.
I got
Blades.
next.
Clear. Interrupt.
He's vanishing again.
Vanishing.
Shield wall through this.
Interrupt.
I got the kick.
Punisher
Good.
next.
You guys are getting real close to me.
30%. I'm going.
Yeah, we start swapping.
Interrupt.
I should be able to get. Yeah.
Interrupt.
I got next.
Hit me, Jordan.
Watch out for the
Clear.
blades. Very good cleave here.
Interrupt.
Boss's mini buff
I
for a
should
second.
be able to get next.
Things falling. Split up a little.
Interrupt.
Sandy, you should be able to get next, right?
Yeah.
That's really all we gotta do
Interrupt.
is like split during the shit on the ground, and
Punisher
you're good.
Interrupt.
God damn the fire over
Blades.
I'll get next.
Clear.
The range on 2 to
Interrupt.
I got next.
Busting.
More shit falling from the ground.
here. Watch your feet.
Interrupt.
Got it.
Damage on Herod.
That's him.
Damn, get bag up. He's up. Oh no.
I got next.
He was
Interrupt.
in cooldown.
There's too many people right here.
Synth can get
Sexton
him.
stole it. Sandy
I-
next.
Interrupt. Blades.
Coming up in 3,
Clear.
2, 1.
Blades.
Punisher
Clear.
next.
That's down.
I got next.
What
next.
is Harad at?
57.
Alright, we're at
Just keep
40
it
on
going.
Vicious, just split it up. Need a minute on Berserk, like
Reception.
fuck, that shit is tight.
Interrupt.
Synth, can you get this up
I got next.
Sandy next.
quickly?
Okay.
Who's the kicking next? I'll kick next.
Sandy
Sandy's
next.
kicking next.
Blades.
Sandy next.
Clear. Interrupt.
Got
Heal
it.
Rastus.
I got next.
I'm gonna shield wall through this chaos for now.
Ah,
Get live if you can.
He's
Oh,
vanishing.
he's up. Real world, I buffed. He doesn't need Pong Flower, really. I guess I can do it. Fuck.
Bash down.
Keep it
One
going.
get vicious.
Need
Tongue,
Curse of Tongues.
Tongues on vicious.
Cool down.
Okay.
Interrupt.
Sandy next. Sandy.
I got it.
Blades. Clear.
Do we want
Interrupt.
Bash up, or do we want to save it just in case? I mean,
I
they're
need
gonna
Curse of
berserk in a
Tongues. I need-
second, so
I
we're
need
not gonna
Curse-
make it. It's
Any
fine.
warlock. Any
Yep,
warlock.
they're
Curse.
big.
Interrupt.
It's GG.
I got
Yep,
next
so it
kick.
looks like we
I got
just
next kick.
can't do the enrage.
Interrupt.
I
It's
kicked.
crazy.
Interrupt.
It's dumb. It's dumb.
About
Blizzard, you're fucking dumb.
20%.
What are they increasing the enrage by?
We don't know.
We have
Fine.
probably
No one
multiple
knows.
minutes and
It could be
nerfing the boss,
many
but we'll
things.
see.
We're also gonna get 2 piece
Gonna be
bonuses on
Wow.
Tuesday. I think
So
we
20
can clearly do this fight.
So
Rogue
each of
Rogue
them was
Heroes
at like
is like-
20-ish%.
That was good for 24 people.
Pretty
that's
solid.
Fucking good.
We literally got to enrage every time. If the
Yeah,
enrage
if we just
had that,
yeah,
like
if we even if
100%.
they didn't nerf their HP, if we just had
Yeah.
like 2 more minutes, we got
If
it.
we had 2 to 3 minutes, it would have been
Alright.
fine. We died from attrition.
I don't want to waste
Like,
any more
we
time or
don't.
gold in here. I think we have 2 options.
Guys,
One
next week.
is we go
the Nax
start
done.
Nax now and potentially just knock out Bane's 18 or 22 shards that he needs.
Oh, we should
right
definitely
now.
do
I say
Or
yes.
Yeah.
go tomorrow night, and
No.
which half of you aren't signed up, and like the guild
If we have to
people
do it
that
right now, we
signed
should
up.
just do it right now.
All right,
I say do it
100%
now.
let's just get it
Yay.
done. Let's just get it fucking done. Thank you guys. That's the right
Who's
call.
who's next attached though?
We can even
I am.
bump it down to hard mode 3 if we want to get through it quicker. Because
Now we should do 4.
No, we gotta get the
Mount.
mount.
Mount,
Yeah.
baby, mount.
They
I think
nerfed
it's
it.
22
so-
is fine.
it's a 2-hour run. I mean, if we start right now, we're not going to finish till midnight Eastern.
I
So-
think it'll be. I
I
think
mean,
it'll
that's
be under
30
2
minutes
hours,
extra.
right? I guess we'll see.
Fine. It's
But it
420.
also means not raiding tomorrow night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So, I'd rather us
Okay.
all get the loot too.
If we finish on like card mode 3 for the last 2 and with like 20 people,
People want them out. People want them out.
Saying if people drop or something, you know.
Oh no,
we could
they're
like
not
finish it
allowed.
We should
tomorrow.
definitely start on 4. I don't think finishing tomorrow is a good idea because we're gonna have less people.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I should be able to make it. Tomorrow.
If you text me, I should be able to show up.
We're
Just
not going to raid tomorrow if we just finish this.
Yeah. If not, just because I have to
How the
pick
fuck
up.
do we get out of here quickly?
I just release and run back in and leave. Yeah, because I got to go to the airport at like 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Cruise time or what?
No, I'm picking my wife up from the airport.
My wife.
Lame.
She's gonna be so fucking dislodged from time, dude.
You've been away a long time or what?
It's been about a month. Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Or
It's been about a month. She's been in Japan.
how do we get out of here quickly? I feel like we just want to kill ourselves and then
It's just
like,
her.
start.
Just
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
just
not
die and
gonna have
release.
Lights open anymore, so yeah, I'm gonna just die and release. Once y'all.
I'm gonna repair over there. Grab some more Dawn marks.
as far as I know, with the roles go, no one needs restrained essence in this group, right? Because I'd like to bring my Shadow Priest.
Nah, I need that, I
do.
think.
It was just I thought it was the boomies, but
Sorry, bag
I
mains
don't remember.
only.
Bag, you didn't get it
Bag
yet?
is a group 8 main. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I didn't hear
no,
him. I
no,
forgot he didn't get one. That's right.
I'll death roll with you.
No, it's all good. I
Yeah.
don't care about my dude that much. I just thought it was no one needed it.
Because Japan is 16 hours ahead, so she's gonna be so fucking tired when she gets back.
Was that like a work trip or what?
No, it was a family trip. I was supposed to
Oh.
go, but I had to cancel.
You don't need.
But I
it,
did get
Shiraz.
over a month off from work. Feels good, man.
Oh, I remember you saying that because you took the time off originally or something.
Yeah. So she's gonna probably be